Welcome back, everyone. It's Andrew with World Journey Family coming back to you. World Cruise Day 90, fun-packed day in the Big Apple, New York City. We are in New York City, and what better way to celebrate being in New York City than to go to a Broadway show? And what better Broadway show? All right, guys, we were able to jam a lot of stuff into this day, a lot of fun stuff into this wonderful first day in New York, but we could literally spend weeks here and still feel like we had more to do. We started off the day by going to Sephora for the girls. They really wanted to go in there and do a little shopping. They didn't find anything that they really needed to get right now, so we kept on walking and exploring the city a little bit. We ended up coming to Rockefeller Center and taking a little look around here. It really is a beautiful, beautiful place. If you ever get the chance, go ahead and go check it out. We then went by Zara's. This is a place I had no idea about. It was recommended by our daughter's, or our friend's daughter, and our son actually got a few things from there. Was really pleased. So we went to St. Patrick's Cathedral. Guys, this is a really, really beautiful cathedral in the heart of New York that I would highly, highly recommend going to. After that, we went ahead and went to Saks Fifth Avenue. If you're going to go to New York, if you're going to do some shopping, you have to stop at Saks Fifth Avenue. Here, we didn't really get anything from Saks Fifth as far as clothing or anything else, but we did get a little bit of food and drink from the cafe, and it was quite phenomenal. Here we are at NBC Studios, and we ended up, my first time here in New York, I went in NBC Studios and I got to see Jimmy Fallon live, which was absolutely amazing. If you ever get the opportunity, go ahead and do it. Right after that, we went ahead and went to Stardust Diner. Guys, this is an amazing place. I'm gonna just let the video roll for a little bit here so you can hear the talents and hear the voices of the singers. This is our server right here, but I'm gonna let it roll for a little bit. Make sure to keep watching because there is a surprise here in about 2 minutes or so. So keep an eye out for the surprise.
You felt the wind this time.
I'm still alive. Everyone must be inside. I'm willing to wait for it. I'm your server. Listen, wait for it.
We heard you were Matthew.
Yeah. Took the midnight train. Working hard to get my fill. Clap your hands. Proudly presents. Now before these servers, they're not still.
And my dear, that's fine. And we want the company. It's the news that we got everybody here.
You digest. You see it, everyone else but you. It's hard to tell, believe you don't know. You got it wrong. It ain't hard to tell, you know. You see, you understand why I want to know. That's what makes you beautiful. It's that. Anyone know what this is from? It's our musical called Cameron. That is why you have a crown.
Would it be in springtime, knowing how it's springtime, summer.
Always gonna make it. Always gonna wanna make it through. Always gonna be love and power.
Ringing bells And there's Maureen, whose door's always open. Somewhere only we know. Oh, say to my heart. She got up and crawled, playing bars, oh yeah. Go grease like it, go grease like it. The chicks will dream of grease like it.
Close my eyes and the flashback started to fade. All about the lights, see the party, the ball ground, see them make their way through in petals, and my daddy said, stay away from Juliet. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting all this time. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. So I sneak out to the garden to see you. We keep quiet just for a little while. You're Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said, stay away from Juliet.
Go, Hannah!
Begging you, please don't go. Alright, you ready? And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting for the sun to do in front. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. It's a love story, let me just say yes. Oh, oh, and I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you was fading. You know, marry me, Juliet. You never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. Talk to your dad, you'll pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Oh, oh, give it up for my friends. What are your names? Oliver. Anna. Give it up for Oliver and Anna.
Thank you. Guys, talk about a heartfelt, proud moment as a parent. That has to be near the top of my list anyways, as far as moments where I am proud of my kids and what they're doing. My son out there singing his heart out, his friend, a beautiful voice, singing her heart out too, and the fact that the singers, servers of Stardust Diner, who had Broadway aspirations of their own, gave this opportunity to these young children to get to live their dream of singing one of their favorite songs, a Taylor Swift song, who is both of their favorite artists, to sing it in front of people at a spot that is meant to be discovered and to be seen is just phenomenal. I can't say enough. After that, we went to the M&M store. We have not been to the M&M store in New York before. This was a treat. The kids went ahead and made their own M&Ms. They wanted to get Taylor Swift designed M&Ms. However, due to trademark laws, they couldn't get that, but they still got pretty sweet M&Ms. And then we went and checked in at the cruise ship because we wanted to get a bag checked in. We were welcomed with this very awesome welcome home sign from our cabin steward on our bed with some origami cranes and origami butterflies. It was just fantastic. Made us feel at home. We weren't actually getting back on the ship that night, but we were going to get back on the following day. Here, my daughter and I are at the Lion King Broadway performance. Guys, if you are in New York City and you are going to go see a Broadway show, this is a must-see show. This right here is our seats. We were the only two sitting there in those seats. They are considered box seats. You can kind of maneuver the chairs however you want to be able to see the stage. And let me tell you what, guys, this was the optimal seating spot in the whole theater, in my opinion. Reason being is that, number one, you don't have to be looking over people. You don't have to be worrying about being in front of other people who are trying to see. And lastly, if you are going to be, getting out at intermission, guess what, guys? We were first in line at the concession afterwards, after intermission, to get in line because we were right next to the door. Fantastic Broadway show, fantastic seating, guys. If you are going to New York City, if you're going to a Broadway show, go and see The Lion King. Another show as well that we would highly recommend you guys going to see, especially if you are a Harry Potter fan, is going to be Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. The Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is a show that my wife and my son both went to go see, and both of them had raving reviews on it. They were requested to get there a little bit ahead of time, and then they stayed a little bit after too. Just a great show. And then if you're going to go to New York City, go visit Los Tacos #1. Best street tacos you will ever find, at least in my opinion anyways. Anyways, guys, we have another exciting day the following day in New York City. We hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And like always, happy travels.
I mean, not.
I knew who you meant.